Okay, let's finish up the leg mostly and then start working on the body. So for the leg, I really want to add the fillets. I mean the chamfers around this part. I feel like it would just make it look better because when I look at it from an angle, it just looks very unprofessionally done. So actually, let's see here. Let's do a create a sketch and just do a project here. Click OK, finish sketch, and then we can probably make this go away and show all components. Show all bodies maybe? There we go. And then I can just do a extrude out one. Oh wait a minute, that's not what I want. Extrude out, okay, extrude -1. There we go. And then now we should be able to add a chamfer of 3. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Alright. Maybe I need to join these two. I think... Okay, yes, yes, yes. Join. There we go. And then now I should be able to add a chamfer of 3. And still no. Okay. That's quite not what I want. Try again. Create sketch on here. Do a project of this. Extrude 1. Join. Chamfer of 1. 3. Oh, I think it worked. It's a little wonky, but do you think it worked? Now I can extrude this -1. There we go. Not bad at all, I think. We do have a slight... we do have a slight thing going on here, but let's see how many millimeters. It doesn't even detect it, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't even detect. It's fine. So okay, now we have this going on, which is good. Can we delete this? Okay, that's good. That's what we want. This makes it very nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Let's go ahead and add chamfers to this edge, this one, and this one. Did I do 3? I think I did 3. Yep. Nice. Okay, this definitely looks a lot better. And from here to here should be 11. This should... Yep. Nice. Okay, this will make it... Will it make it stronger? It might make it even stronger too. Yeah, I think this actually does make it stronger because of Pythagorean theorem and because it's this side with this side, this side. I think this... Actually, never mind. Scratch that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get rid of... Let's bring back everything. Show all bodies. And... Let's see. Let's do V. And then we want to create sketch here. Project this onto that side. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Extrude 1. Join. Chamfer of 3. Please work. Let's go. It worked, I think. Now extrude -1. That worked beautifully. Let's go. Not bad. Okay, now we can go... Wait, we can go add a chamfer to this, 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 and this. To chamfer 3. Pretty nice. Alright. Wait a second, wait a second. This might be a problem. Yes, that is definitely a problem. Okay, let me think here. We don't want to add... Okay, let's actually do it like this. Three. Okay, this is what we wanted. Okay, so we need to fix the other side too. Let's just go... back until we get to the other side. We don't want the chamfers here, so let's go back a little bit more. And go back one more. Two more. Okay. Okay, let's add the chamfers here, 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 and here now. 3. Okay, there we go. -1. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay, I think everything should be good now. Okay, now let's get to the other side now. Show all bodies, get rid of this, get rid of this. Create sketch, and we can do a project, not an offset, project. Okay, now we should be able to get rid of this. Extrude 1, join, get rid of this. Chamfer, 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 chamfer 3. Okay. Awesome. -1. Perfect. And there we go. Bring everything back, show all components. Show all bodies, is it? Okay, nice. Now this should keep everything just as strong. Just how we want it. Okay, should we do this with this side too? I think we should. I really think we should. Let me think here. I think we can just do it the same way, possibly. Create sketch. Project this. Click OK, get rid of this. Extrude this 1. Join. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this one won't work, so let's not do that yet. This one, this one, this one. 3. It's not going to work. Wonder why. 3. Okay, so it's not this. 3. 3. Okay, so this doesn't work. Oh, it's because of this. Okay. We delete this. Okay, so we delete this. Can we delete this? Okay, that's wonky. How do I go about fixing this? So we can't do it here because of this geometry. How do we fix that geometry? I think we can do a create sketch, perhaps, and then -1. Okay, that's not a good idea. I don't know what I did. Okay, so how can we... This fillet right here, let's delete this fillet. Where is this fillet at? Delete, delete. Maybe if we deleted this fillet and then do the chamfer, it would work, perhaps. 3. Okay, that worked. Okay, yeah, so this is fine. You can add the fillet in a second. Okay, not like that. So chamfer 3. Maybe we shouldn't do it on this one. 3. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it. I don't think it'll be a major problem. Okay, this is fine. Not bad. 3. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. -1. Okay, everything looks aligned. Can we delete this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We should probably do it on this side too. Wait, it is already done? This is already done too. Okay, nice. Okay, let's bring back the other leg now. Show all components. Show all bodies. Get rid of this one, get rid of this, and create sketch. Project. Click OK, get rid of this. Extrude 1. Does this have any major issues? I don't see anything that could potentially cause it, the chamfer to not work. So let's try our best and just click everything and hope it works. And awesome. Okay. Sure, -1. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. This is going pretty well. Show all bodies. Now we can go ahead and add our fillets. Wait a second. What is this mess right here? Yo, hang on a second. When did this mess come in play? What happened? Wait, genuinely, what happened? Huh? Okay, it's still good here? That just deleted everything I did though. Why did that do that? Okay, I think this should be easy fix, I hope. Let's do a show all components. Show all bodies. Okay, what? Where are we at right now? Oh my goodness, why did it have to be like this? I gotta redo everything. Okay. Here, here, here. Here, here, and here. 3. Okay. Extrude -1. Click delete. And then, okay, can we fix this somehow? Like, why did this happen? I actually genuinely don't understand why this happened. Okay, let's get rid of this and do a create sketch and just delete all of it, maybe. Extrude 20. 20. Okay, that's not what we want. Just like this, new body. Extrude and cut everything. What? Dude. Click new body and get rid of this. Okay. Combine this and this. Do a cut. Okay, why? Dude, what is this shape? Like, what is this? Okay, how how do I get rid of this? Create a sketch on this maybe, and then project this, and then I can just do like this, cut, and it doesn't work for some reason. Okay, so something is very, very wrong with this. I don't know what happened. Okay, it looks like our only option is just go back until this isn't there anymore. Still there. Let's go here and show all bodies real quick. Okay, now it's not there. So what could have possibly caused that? That's so strange. Is it this thing that caused it? I don't see how that caused... Why does this happen to me, bro? Like, this is so annoying. Okay, where is this? Can we delete this? Maybe it's this deletion that caused it? Why would that... Is this what caused it to generate wrong? Okay, let's check. That is what caused it to be like that, okay. Okay, so we can't get rid of this. Oh, goodness. Create sketch. Why is this being difficult right now? Extrude 10. And this is why we need to do all the fillets at the very, very end. Because if you don't, stuff like this could potentially happen and be very, very annoying. Your body extrude until it goes right here. Cut. Did I just complete mess it up? Chamfer of 3. Okay. So this very, very seriously just does not want me to do a chamfer. Okay, let's try to delete this chamfer again and see where it's... See what's causing this issue. And maybe we can fix the issue. What if we delete this also? Okay, now after it computes, we have 2 warnings and show all bodies, and it's still there. Why is that? Why does that cause that? I don't understand. Okay, what if we delete this to review warning? Does that fix it? I don't understand what's causing so many issues, okay. I guess this is determined to let me not use a chant or to fill it. Okay, well, in this case, let's just do it where it doesn't bother it. I guess, which is the only thing we can do. So here, chamfer, 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 chamfer. chamfer 3. I mean, it works. And hopefully nothing's broken. Extrude -1. Delete. So the only place where you don't have it is right here, which isn't really that big of a deal. Show all bodies. So we can do the same thing on this side too. Create sketch, project. No, 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 what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Extrude 1. Here, 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 here. Okay, pretty nice. Let's do 3. And of course it doesn't work because of this. This is giving me a lot of problems. Let's see, can we somehow... Okay, let's just not do this part then. Here, 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 here. And 3. And this entire thing doesn't work. What? Okay, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be these fillets. Okay, let's get rid of them. Okay, where is... Hopefully this doesn't cause any problems. Hopefully. Okay, so... Yes, that happens. Okay, this is quite bothersome now, isn't it? It's really, really determined to give me problems because of some issues. Okay, what can we do about this? And apparently there's no way to delete these either. Okay, so what is causing this issue? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This filler right here. Can I not just edit this to be like 20? Will this cause any issues down the line? Oh my goodness, it does. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Okay, we have another idea. This is very sketchy, but it will work. Hopefully. This should work now. There we go. That's quite bothersome. But generally speaking, it should be fine. Okay, so here, and what did I just do? No. No, no, no. This and this. Extrude 1, extrude -1. Delete, delete. Can I add a chamfer here? No, with 3. You can't. I wanna bet you can't do it here either. Of course you can't. Maybe can you... Don't want to do that. Oh, we can just leave it. I mean, overall, the design is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Show all components. Show all bodies. The general design premise, everything is fine. I think our leg is almost done. I've been saying that for a long time, but I think it's pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And we're gonna add chamfers here. Stuff. We'll figure this part out later. But now let's start working on the body, I believe. Yeah, the body now. Okay, so I have no idea what goes in here. I have no idea if a Servo 20... Okay, from what I've gathered, Servo 2040 only has a max pull of 10 amps. And apparently, with all my servos running, it's like 8 per servo, and there's 18. So, so apparently, according to some people, it can't even support 2 servos, which is quite surprising, which I'm not entirely sure if that's true. So that's why I bought one, and I'm gonna test it. And if it blows up, then that's not good. But what we will do first is save as. No, we will not do that. We don't need to do that. Wait, no. Yeah, let's do a save as. V2 hexapod body test. Okay, that's good. Now we should be able to work on this without any problems. Okay, so we need to add fillets here. Okay, let's get rid of this. Fillets, fillet 20? Oh, that's way not enough. Okay, so like 60. Okay, that seems more like it. Okay, so we can do 60 here. Fillet 60 here. Okay, fillet, fillet. This will be easy to do, so we can do this part. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I selected the wrong parts. Okay, so I need to do this, 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 this. So we did 60 and 10, 20. Oh no, what is that? What happened there? So 15. Okay, 15 is good, I think. Yeah. So 60 and 15. 60 and 15. Okay, body, top, body, bottom. So we need the body bottom, we did body top, so we can just get rid of this. Okay, let me think this through. Need to really think this through. Adding a fillet now won't impact anything, right? I don't think it will. This and this side. So this side. So 60. Here and this. 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 Okay, why is there a chain? Okay, whatever. Here, here. I think this is 15. Oh no, I did a fill. Wait, I didn't need to do a fill. Never mind. 15. Okay, this is wonky looking, but it's... Is that normal? Is that normal? Is that normal? Did it generate weird? It did generate weird. Indeed, it did. Okay. Definitely wanted it to be symmetrical. I don't know why it generated weird. Okay, instead of 15, can we do like a 10? Will that prevent it from... Alright, that does prevent it from being weird. Do 11, 12, 14, 13. I think we're gonna go with 13. Yeah, let's go with 13. And... Okay, where did this come in play? Let's delete this. This entire thing, we can add a chamfer of 4, maybe? Chamfer. So we need here, 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 and here. Can we do 4? I think that's slightly too much. Let's do 3. 3 looks good. So we can click OK for now. And we also need to add fillets on each of these. And it should be 5. Because they're 10 mil thick. So 5 is exactly half. Which is what we want. Fillet 5. Okay, this looks okay. It's not bad, I guess. I feel like these are slightly too long and not particularly strong enough. I feel like this fillet... What if we did 20? Wait a second, this looks actually better? And here, maybe we can go instead of 60, we can go 100. Okay, we don't want to do that actually. 80? Don't want to do that either. 70. 70 is better. Let's do 70. Yeah, this looks more sturdy, I think. What if we did 30 here? I don't think that's a good idea. That looks a little ugly. Okay, this looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, this is good. Bring out body top, and we have to match this, obviously. So this chamfer here, we'll do 70. Nice, and should we match it? I think we should match it. Oh, I don't even know what we did. I think we did 20. Yep, okay, not bad. Let me think on this. So for example, if we did a fillet here of... We don't want this to get caught. I think the most we can do is around 6, so maybe let's just do 5 to keep it simple. So I guess we can do fillets here, here of 5, and then make this go N5. That should add to the strength of this part and reduce the failure points, which is a good idea. Here, 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 here. Oh no, what did I do? Let's go 6. I think 6 is... We want the most as much as possible, so we can go 6, and here we will go in 6 too. So everything fits. Okay, nice. So this will be able to slot in. And... yeah, okay. So now let's work on this and add a chamfer. Here, 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 here of 3. Looks awesome. Okay, not bad at all. Fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it, all the way around. A 5. Awesome. Okay. Bring back the bottom. Um, the only thing I'm worried about is this being too thin. Wait, actually this is 10. Okay. It's not too thin at all. It just looks thin, but it's actually not thin at all. Okay, so this is perfectly within the acceptable range. Another thing is we should probably add a mounting hole here, 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 here. Do we need to do this? I think we should. Modify, change parameters, M3. We need a M3I now. This needs to be 3.8. 3.8. Yeah, I think that will be a good idea. So let's go ahead and create sketch capture position. Do a project, 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 project. And let's see. We want to do it. How do I want to do it? Want to do it. I'm not sure about this. Let's do it here. We know we can just do it wherever here. Perhaps we can even have ventilations here. So version 1 is definitely not going to be waterproof anyway, so we don't need to really worry about that. We should probably add ventilation. That would be a pretty epic idea. Okay, so let's go from here to... Okay, so this generation is actually a little weird. So it generated that here, but not there. This really does not matter that much, to be honest. We'll just go straight and like so. And we can just go from here to here, and then we can hit a midpoint. Oh, we already have a midpoint. We don't need this then. M3I. Yeah, okay, and then like so. Offset 10. Let's move this up a little bit. Can we move this up? We can't. So what we can do? What can we do? Let's do 8. And then we can do a offset -2. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We can just do this. We can just keep it like this. Here, let's do a here M3I. I think we're gonna add a fillet on the inside of these. Okay, that's fine. And then from here to here, we can add a this, so we can do a mirror all of this, mirror line this. Okay, not bad, except for we didn't mirror this and this across this. So we select everything. Do an extrude. Click this. Okay, why did this not cut? Awesome. Okay. Looking nice. Looking very nice. Definitely need to add chamfers here, I think. Now we have little events, which is good. Should probably add something here. We can worry about that later, but here, let's just go ahead and add events. Not vents, chamfers. Three. Nice. Okay, now we can bring back the body top. You can see a little vents in here. That looks pretty cool. Alrighty. Threaded inserts, heated inserts. I think this should be a pretty sturdy frame. Add fillets, fillets here, fillets here, fillets here. Fillets here. I don't think we should add fillets there, actually. We don't need it right now. Let's bring back at least one so we can see how everything fits. Okay, so this is a little wonky. I don't particularly like this. But what can we do about it? Maybe we can... I guess we can... I don't know. I don't know. What can we do about it? Maybe we can make it... No. Or we can just leave it. I think leaving this is okay. Let's bring back more. Yeah, this is okay. This is not a problem. This actually lines up pretty neatly, too. Okay, let's try something else. Instead of this being 20, what if we did 25? To be honest, 25 might even look better. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do that on all of them? 25. Not bad. Not bad at all. I really want to add a chamfer here now, but I think that's going to chamfer all the way around though. Yeah, if we did 3 here, yeah, that chamfers all the way around. That's not good. We don't want that. Now this is looking quite weak, but it probably isn't. From here to here, how much is that? 10? Yeah, that's definitely not quite weak at all. Anywhere near weak, but we don't want our hexapod splitting that middle now, do we? I think what we can do about that is actually just do a fillet here. Yeah, like this. Let's go with a easy number to... Let's go with 60. Is this necessary? Okay, let's actually not do that right now because I feel like we need to add some spots for other stuff too. Oh my goodness, look at all this nonsense. Or not this. Wrong key, there we go. Bring back the other leg. Okay, these are obviously not the updated version of the leg. That's why it's looking a little goofy. But you know what? Let me think here. This is a diameter of 140. Radius of 70. Maybe we can add that into the design. So let's go back here and get rid of this, perhaps? Do we need to do that? We don't need to do that. Okay, so isolate, create sketch. Okay, so it was, okay, so project. It needs to be, let's check one more time. Yeah, okay. How can I do this? From this to this is 6.287. 6.287. Is that... I mean, technically it's doable, but should we do it? Probably not. Only... I say that only because none of these will match up then. Maybe, just maybe, we can make it extrude out, but I feel like that's not a good idea. So yeah, let's go back. Is that a good idea? It might be even weaker, because it might just like snap off, because it's such a... Yeah, let's not do that. I feel like it would not be very strong that way. Okay, so... I really, really want to be able to have the airflow from this going on the inside, or outside at least. And I still haven't figured out how to do that, which is quite a pain. Let me think here. Let's isolate this. Isolate. So I really want this to be able to somehow attach to this. So there will be airflow, at least. Even a little bit will help. I don't know if that's doable, just because of these stupid two screws right here. Okay, let's see. From here to here is 9. I don't know, I really don't know. It just would look so epic if that's possible somehow. But I really don't know. Okay, let me check here. So from here to here is 20. I think I didn't look at it, but it should be 20. Here to here. I don't know. Because we need this spot to be strong, because we're going to put heated inserts in here. And it's just such a tight space. I really don't think there's a nice way to do it. So let's still not worry about that right now, okay? Alright, let's see. We definitely need layers to this hexapod. If this is the base layer, we could even add another layer on top of this one, potentially. Which we probably will have to do if we put the battery in here, then we'll have something on top. And then if the battery burns, everything else will burn with it. Great. Okay, so how can we go about this? These ventilation holes are pretty nice. Can add some chamfers here. 3. Okay, this is pretty cool. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can see that's could be a problem. I don't see anything. Probably have an on off button somewhere. It's probably a good idea. So we can turn it on and off. Let me think what else. So on off button. Like a master switch would be a pretty good idea. Yeah, we can add that literally anywhere. That'd be pretty easy. Okay, so from here to here is actually, how much is it? I think it's just, yeah, it's 10. Since we're not going for a waterproof version, we should probably cut some lines through here. Or add a fan. And I'm also not sure what electronics I need. So we will actually leave this blank, probably, and make it somehow that somehow so it's expandable. Or like we can add stuff to it somehow. Not sure yet. But we did the frame mostly. And then maybe battery can just strap it on the bottom. But maybe not. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I feel like if it can go up a little bit more, but it shouldn't go down too much. Because I feel like down here will look pretty cool being like empty like this. So, and it also increased performance by a bit. So let's actually just focus on what we can add up here. Oh, wait a second. This is not one. Yeah, join this a little bit. Wait a second. How can I delete? This is too close to the mounting thing, which is not good, and I don't want that. So we are going to make it a little bit further. Okay, 1. Nice. Shred 1. Okay, that's a little bit better. Well, we can make this go in 1. Or -1. We also need to delete this too first. Where is that? So here and here. Essentially, we want this distance and that distance to be equal, so we're probably gonna do -2. Let's see. That's good. I think we're gonna extrude this out 1. Okay, so -2. Okay, so this one and this one, extrude 2. And this, extrude -2. Okay, that's good, I think. Yep, that looks good. Alright, now we can add the chamfers. Let's do a chamfer of 2 or something. Dude, this like seems so epic. If there's like little people, they could be like on the inside here. Like these could be like doors to the outside. This could be like a little balcony. That's so epic. Okay. So chamfer 2. 2 is very doable. Okay, so we're good here. And now with this, we need to bring back the top. Where's the top? Right there. And okay, before we bring that back, let's do a. Okay, let's think here. Create sketch or go to already a sketch. I think there's already a sketch, should be there. So we can go to. Okay, this is good. So. Okay, we don't want to do this actually because this will. Okay, let's just create a sketch. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. So we need to project, 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 project. Okay. M3 and no, M3. 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 Should we use bolt nut? M3. Okay, let's see. M3. M3. No, what am I doing? Oh, clicking each one of these. We also need to add, we need to somehow make it so that everything's flush. Extrude. Bring back this. Should be 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's nice. Okay, there we go. So somehow we need to make each one of these flush with the surface. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We might have to go with a. I don't know. What should we go with? Let me check here. This is a M3 nut and it is 5.3 millimeters. So we need to go with like 5.5 millimeters or something. Create sketch. Okay, let's try a polygon inscribed. So we have a, what is that? 5.5, so 2.75, 2.75. Maybe like a bolt like this on every singular joint. Should we do this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is that a good idea? I think it is. Let's get rid of everything. I think it's going to be a good idea if it can be printed nicely. And will it be able to get printed nicely? That's a good question. It will have to be sunk pretty deep on some parts like here. Will it be able to get printed nicely? Okay, let's try it here. We don't need to do that. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? We can just use a heated insert. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Why am I tripping over this? Okay, so what is this? This is 2.8, so we need to do something about that. Create sketch on every singular one. M3I. M3I. If we did this, maybe we can just mirror it across, possibly. M3I. Okay, why is that taking so long? M3I. M3I. I think we should be able to just mirror this across, so it's actually not too bad. And then we can do a from here to here. Load, come on. And then we can do a select across, nice. M3I. Please don't tell me it's... Okay, it's not, okay. I thought it was... what is this called? Construction lines. I thought it was all construction lines. I did not want to fix it. M3I. Oh wait, this is off-centered. What the heck? Low-key, I kind of want longer thread inserts with more surface area for contact. But I think 4.2 is good enough. M3I. It's pretty compact. 4.3, I mean, a M3 by 4 by 4.3 is one of the smaller ones, I think. Smaller being more compact, also being less strong. Don't think it will be a problem though. Okay, hopefully this doesn't crash my computer, which it probably won't. But that handled it flawlessly, okay. Why is this so big? What is that? What is this? Huh? Okay, so let's... Can we edit the size of this? Wait, maybe we can do a... Okay, let's just delete it. M3I. Oh my goodness, okay. M3I. This is on me. I should have checked before I decided to copy paste everything everywhere. M3I. This is perfect. So now we don't have to worry about anything because it'll be able to extrude properly. M3I. Okay, now we should be good. Extrude. How far down should we go? -5. -6. Perhaps. Seems pretty legit. Nice, okay. Right, so we have the body, we have the leg. Now we just need to wait for PETG to get here. 15 kilograms of it and print everything in very high quality and take about 300 hours for everything to print. I think I'm gonna do some tests, prints with this part to see if it's good once the ball bearings gets here. Yeah, looks good. Need to make this look less bulky. This is a big chunk of plastic, which I don't like the look of. The body might need to add some. I'm gonna try to brainstorm of a way where I can make this, um, like modular, so I can add stuff and remove it without having to print this entire thing, because that's gonna be a pain to print. So yeah, I'm going to brainstorm.